I just kind of feel like playing a Spinventor and see what kind of nonsense we can pull off. Refresh Perspective Cookie. I like both of them. I think I'll take Refresh Perspective. The upgrades are very valuable for a lot of orbs. Since sometimes you can't increase the base damage in orb has, so instead you increase the pegs. It was funny at least. Cool stuff. Let's ignore that first shop so that we can take Triple Elite instead. You know what? Maybe actually I don't ignore it. Maybe I just simply get enough cash that it just works out. I mean, that would be cool. That would indeed be pretty cool. But we're only sitting on 51 so far, so I don't imagine anything too fancy is going to be happening. $55 nickel. 816 is meant to mean something. I just don't think it does. Sorry, Necromancer, you're just not the old. Alrighty. This kind of just seals the fate that we can't go to the store, which is fine. Let's clear the left-hand path if you'd be so kind. That works. Cool. Let's just get a kill instantly because that's what Spider would do on this map. Like easy 240 damage, and he only had 115 health. But yeah, these two fights are both pretty horrendous for getting cash, so triple passive in a store is definitely off limits, which means I'm probably just not going to the store. Although the passive would be very handy. But Refresh Perspective also is uniquely good into bosses. And of course, we're fighting 3 of them, so all the health we can get is kind of nice. Whoa! That's not good. Let's hit that bomb twice if you'll be so kind. Well, that was extremely rude. Maybe we do just do it. 116 is really not that impressive though either. Yeah, actually no, it's just worth it, isn't it? Sure. Because there are some really good passives we could get here. Imagine like Fresh Banana Cookie. And there are also exceptionally good high roll options like those two. So I should have thought about that obviously, because like Super Boots is really good, Refresh is really good. But I kind of saw some really good passives that are really good for destroying elites, so I kind of just took them. And I think that'll pay out. Unless I get Myrtle here, in which case, okay. I got potentially the boss that is just the weakest to the setup we just picked up. So that's always nice. Smash. Ooh, scarily close. Would you look at that? Lovely stuff. Let's decimate those pegs so that we can try and open up this refresh a bit, because if we can hit this refresh, then we get to cash in on all of our lovely upgraded pegs. Kind of unfortunate, huh? Got a deadly shot though, so that's always nice. Hit by quite a margin. Man, if only we could see the bubble that we previously saw, that would be pretty epic. Because let me tell you, being able to throw more bombs is exactly what we're looking for right now, I think. AKA Recombobulate is just an insane passive, which they should probably fix the text of because it's kind of misleading. Sure, it does do that, but it also does other stuff. And most of the time you're picking it up for what the other stuff does. And that is, of course, the fact that it only talks about Sappers. Or Ridge Bombs, I believe they're called. So what, like Refreshive would be super nice at this point, because we all know how strong Refreshive is in bomb comps. Great stuff. Just absolutely bomb spamming them. Recombobulator Bombaton Enhanced Dead is so good against elites. That sucks. It might not have actually been that bad of an idea to pick it up there, because popping bombs in one hit is a pretty good idea for us to have access to. But exactly, why do that when short fuse exists? And also, I just dislike the idea in principle because infinite orbs are just not a good idea to add to your deck. And yeah, short fuse exists, so it's just a bad idea. The thing is, short fuse is really easy to get. So, like, sure, I did high roll short fuse there, and short fuse is going to be absolutely amazing in the upcoming elites, but it could be expected, is what I'm saying. I have a very decent chunk of cash. I'd very happily pick up any kind of like healing orb that I could find. That'd be kind of cool. Balm Potion, Bullet Doctor Orb. I think you have access to Nosferatu. I'm just going to spend 10 extra cash to upgrade that right now. Because getting the max health off it sounds like a really good idea. As I said, I wanted pretty much any healing orb. And while Restore isn't exactly your classic healing orb, it is it doesn't reach as high. The max health that it provides is just incredibly helpful, and it's very much worth spending that kind of cash on this early on. Let's just keep bomb spamming them because this is most certainly a fight which is incredibly weak to bomb spam, so if we keep chucking it at them, they will just all collapse. However, we did kind of mess up here because I was not betting on this refresh being as horrendous as it is. It's just really bad. Luckily, the second I hit this refresh, I should be able to get a kill on the red slime immediately. Yuck. Well, I should not have lost any health this fight, but whatever. I'm pretty exceptionally happy with that, to be honest. There's a lot of coins left on the map. Global Sapper damage reduced as well. Sounds worth it, so I'll take it. It's also just extremely high damage, and Primal of Frost is really quite solid for me as well. Enhanced State is really good at collecting cash post-combat, so happy about that. Especially if you actually hit the bomb like that. That was exactly what I was hoping for. And yes, burning cash is completely fine, especially for both in Mold action. Mold is the unfortunate thing where he spawns in bombs during the fight, and that just means your Recombobulator is that much more effective. And it's already an extremely strong passive, so it just really sets you up well. I mean, 5-6 is not bad stats. It's certainly not anything impressive. Lovely healing. Oh, that's just it. Well, that was simple. We have some really good stuff going on. I could pick it up. It's a bit crazy, and obviously, you know, like, it's not the best boss passive to pick up a lot of the time. But we do have the setup for it. Like, we've already got the Shockazor, which is reducing rig bomb damage, so it could actually work. I really wanted the refresher for that, by the way. I think we should be fine on reload. We just need to do a shot like this, followed by a shot like this, and it should be fine. Like, yeah, that was close, and I really didn't want to take that hit, but I didn't take the hit. Let's just keep going all the way with that. I do think the new Perfected Reactant is very nice, and obviously we have an extremely good setup for it. 50 to 70 is actually kind of nice, isn't it? The thing is, we're not actually that good at bomb spamming. So I do think that I probably should have taken Popping Corn there. But because I can take the new Perfected Reactant and likely use it effectively, I will. I still don't think it's that good. Yeah, though. I didn't need anything off of you. Oh, actually, that's really good because I didn't want anything off of you, so that I'm not scaling the mold. Sounds good to me. Let's just get some more max health. I can pull off that shot, right? Yeah. It wasn't the hardest shot to pull off, but still just a very nice shot to pull off. That was a bad idea. Like, I got close, but extremely close apparently. Apparently it wasn't a bad idea then. Although in theory, wow! Do I want to take the hedge? I'm not taking the hedge. Funless refresh. Unpretentious sounds fine. I'm not happy with any of these, to be honest. Like, I can't take Consuming. I can't take Wrath, especially since I didn't take... Yeah. It is just Pendant. Here is the only one I can take. And it's fine. We're on average gaining more damage, but not by much at all. Obviously, though, we're still just going to be relying on our bomb power. Because we have incredible bomb powers at the moment. And I'm going right, it seems. I can do a cool bounce shot, can't I? Yep. I can do a cool bounce shot. Alright, we're not doing double shock later, which means I can probably just upgrade this, because this is an extremely good upgrade. Did I just press the hill button? No, I couldn't press the hill button, thank god for that. Oh! I don't know why I didn't increase my max health that high, that was extremely odd. We're definitely just going to take this. Very good. Event Shrine is fine. Don't oh my god. I'm trying to get your bomb skip gold, of course. Did I do what I think I did? That actually makes me very sad. I can't believe I did what I thought I did. That is ridiculous. In case you didn't notice, I had enhanced it and short fuse and I missed out on a free passive. So silly of me. Oh well. Sometimes I mess up. Kind of unfortunate actually, I did want to shoot one more orb, but I didn't have any say in the matter. Well, not much. I could have entered, yes, but maybe it was worth it. I remember it was amazing because I'm actually having a lot of trouble shooting my orbs. Unfortunately, my bombs are a bit too good at killing things. Always an issue, right? Like this. It is just worth taking some hits. So yeah, let's just eat it from this guy. I should absolutely try and not hit the refresh. Sure, it's kind of sad, but that shot's worth it, and this shot's worth it. Like, I gained health, right? And if you can gain health, you probably should. How much longer can I hold out for? I can hold out one more, right? Although, do I want it for the elite? That's actually really cool. I think I want a passive for the elite, so I will just claim this real quick. If I had gotten bomb skip gold, though, that would have been nice. Sure. Next shot's really good as well. 20-second splatter was quite solid. It's not upgraded yet, but it's still not going to stop it from being pretty amazing. Shoot. I knew the shot would be really good. I just didn't conceive how good it would be. Not yet. What the? It's unfortunate because obviously I would love to take a Grand Monster here, but there's no way I'm not going to play debuff bomb comp on Spinventor. That's just like the silliest thing I've ever heard, so obviously I've got to do it. 10 gold means I can probably upgrade my restore after this battle, which would be nice. I didn't think I would be able to enter the shop with a correct amount of cash previously, but now that I have molten gold, I believe must. My bombs are just extremely effective, aren't they? Oh, I still don't have it. I wasn't paying proper attention, so I can't actually tell. At most, we're missing out on 2 max HP, or yeah, okay, let's not do it. 2 max HP is not very worth it, and I'd rather just get a orb removal in that scenario. And 35 cash would probably be enough to buy an orb removal. Yep, exactly. So we just buy everything here? Yeah, good. Because let's be real, what's better? An orb removal or plus 2 max HP, right? And we're pretty fine with where our max HP is sitting. Bomb still plus 10 damage, don't mind if I do. It's not like the rest of the stuff is really that interesting, so we'll just take an improved catalyst and move on. That's quite a solid passive for us. And I would actually very happily take Sapper. We can take the damage, mostly because, you know, we have two shock absorbers, which is extremely impressive. We don't create bombs though, that is an issue. I would extremely like to create bombs, that would be very good. Still, we're just getting solid damage. I guess this Infection and Blind Stop is also doing some good stuff. But yeah, we shoot the restores on the first cycle, which is like, that's when our decks are working at pretty small amount of efficiency. Then when we get to the second cycle, our shock absorbers are properly online and dealing 13-11 levels of damage, yeah. Unfortunately, they're not going to last that long because they have been nerfed to the point where this fight is much easier than it was previously, which is nice because I would quite happily say that it was the hardest A2 boss. Because it was. It was extremely hard. And some comps just completely failed against it. Which could have easily beaten the Area 3 boss. That's just how it goes. Like, popping con would be nice, but we didn't even need the healing until that point. So I have the option there. Let's take it. It deals so much bomb damage, and we're versing one boss that does not care about that whatsoever. But once we get some upgrades on the shock absorber, we'll be in a pretty decent spot. I think that upgrades on our max health are more important initially though. Oh, I missed. That would be unfortunate, except we have some decent healing going on, so it doesn't really matter. I got 2 hits there? I didn't even notice how much it was. Looks like we're going to double shock, no matter what. I want a upgrade on restore right now because, you know, that's going to grant me some immediate max health, which is immediately valuable. Unfortunately, due to the power of bombs, I believe he's just not dead here. That's really nice, honestly. Gives us a chance to gain some more max health. Unfortunately, almost certainly dead there. We're only taking 2 damage per bomb. There's no chance I'm not taking that. That just seems super cool. Now, admittedly, I don't think it's actually going to be that handy. But we were talking about not having bomb creation, and now we have bomb creation, so clearly it's got to be good, right? I'll just go for a classic smothered shot in here then. I thought that was an interesting shot I could do to pop a bomb and get some cash, but doesn't look like there is. I always bet navigation inflation here, right? The chance we get navigation inflation here or here should be good enough. So I always bet navigation inflation. But that's a very nice passive for us to have hit. Let's make sure we're aiming over here. That ring slime is very much dead, by the way. Well, everyone is. We just have that much damage. That much raw power. It's worth it. 174. Oh my god, 174, and we got to go the right way. That's incredible. What is the... There are some decent options up there. But yeah, we definitely want to buy this remove. A level 2 potion boot sounds cool, but I don't know if I'm taking it. I think I'll just take 2 passives instead. And Complex Store actually does something, right? So, yeah. 1 gold off, though. That would have been nice. No navigation inflation just yet. Navigation there doesn't matter. As long as I can get the next one. Oh yes, Restore against Ghost is beautiful. Because it goes net positive. I did not check what the upgrade on... Oh shoot, I almost killed him. How scary. I don't want to kill you. I want to claim my max health first, thanks. Might as well shoot this. Wow, it does 0 damage. As I said, oh my god. This is psychotic behavior right here. Very psychotic. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm doing an exceptional job of trying to kill myself. That's what I'm doing. Exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. Do not hit a refresh. Oh wait, Recombobulated doesn't do that. Right? Right? Ooh, so close. Perfect. Because I really wanted him to live here. And I really want to end, which means this shot. No! Unfortunate. I can't afford to have you not upgraded anymore. I need it now. You know what else I need? Where are we sitting at? It's Pretty damn important I go that way. What's those cash? Oh, that is really good. Oh, damage reduction slime would have been incredible. Yeah, damage reduction slime would have been so much better. What is it with my recent runs? And the starting passive just telling me what I should and shouldn't do for that run. This is very terrifying. I need to absolutely try not to kill myself this shot. That should be a kill. Yep, good stuff. I just need to keep doing this, unfortunately. If I want the kill, I can get the kill. That's not hard. Yeah. We just need to be super duper careful. Alright, so shooting shock absorber, I can't take bomb damage. This is so nice for us. What's the best shot I can get to chain cash? Something like this, maybe? Not really. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, a lot of cash there. Let's get a fight that doesn't burn my health. How much damage do we take from Sappers? Only one per Sapper. Man, if we could have gotten a duplicate, that would have been sick. Oh, there's a healing slime right there. I am not going to be skipping this though, because I believe it's going to be an exceptionally fast fight. Only taking 1 damage from the Sappers though, that is really, really nice. I don't actually have any upgrade I really want to do though. Am I a coward? I'm not a coward. Am I a coward? I'm not a coward. 8, 7, 16, 90. So it doesn't have the new bubble text? I'll chuck 1 upgrade on. Then we'll take a pig bag. Or, yeah, pig bag. More bombs is exactly the kind of stuff we're looking for. I probably healed more than I could. Didn't even take any damage there. No. It's technically positive. I can't take those odds though. Oh, would you look at that? That's incredible for us. And now I just take the remove because we undoubtedly need the remove, and then we take these two. Even though one of them definitely does nothing. As a slime though is historically exceptionally good in Coin Dragon fight, so I'm quite happy to have that. I'm sure that the extra flat damage that the collidable damage provides is going to be handy this time. Yeah, so as expected, Sapper stack is indeed overriding the recombobulated change. I'm fine with that. It's pretty fine. And you're just pretty dead here. It's just how it goes. You're just extremely weak to that shot. God, if only we had a tiny bit more cachet. But yes, we will just upgrade that. We are not going to be healing. Interesting choice. I would have personally recommended healing, but oh well. 97 health should be more than enough. This is a lovely first shot. Hey, so of course a complete joke. This is quite disappointing. At least we're going to be creating some healing slimes. Yeah, we should just be we're in an amazing setup this fight though. I really shouldn't complain too much. We are extremely, extremely favoured. Let's go creating some Sappers, since they do maintain themselves. And that's just so much damage. And the funny thing is, we can actually just kill Coin Dragon with them too. Let's hit some fire pets because we can send them away. Yeah. Would you like to see chaos? This is chaos. I want to watch the world explode though, so let's watch the world explode. And by the way, we mean Coin Dragon. So we're going to take a lot of damage here, but it's only 1 damage per bomb. Meanwhile, he's taking like 440, 460. Oh, we're completely damage immune. I mean, that's exactly what we want to see, right? The boss that is basically immune to bombs, with how much bomb spam you need to get through him, and he just got murdered by bombs within like 4 seconds of that shot. I mean, way shorter, right? Yeah. So I was talking a lot earlier on about whether or not I should go to this shop. I'm only picking up two passives in the store. Then I realized that it was treasure chest versus store, which is a very different argument from elite versus store. And so I just went to the store, and that very much decided the entire course of my run because enhanced gunpowder and bomb baton are both exceptionally good passives, especially when you then hit recombobulator, and right after that short fuse, especially after talking about turning down infernorbs. I think that the storm stuff we did was definitely a good idea. We needed the max health. There were definitely points during that run where we needed our max health, and I'd say that we actually played quite well in Area 3. Just, there was that one fight that. No, I don't. You don't have any choice in that fight. You're kind of forced to get a lot of sappers that fight, and the fact that we didn't have the collateral damage upgrades was extremely unfortunate. But we never really had the chance to do so during this run. We were pretty stocked up on cash basically the entire point. It's not like we even pressed the hill button either, so we didn't spend any cash there that we needed elsewhere. Our first boss passive, Unpretentious, definitely useless. And our second boss passive, Sapper Sack, definitely arguably worse than Amulet in terms of it's probably more likely to end the run. But yeah, it ended the run. And in quite an explosive way. I really like the new Shock Absorber. I think it's quite a cool change. Obviously, we're not playing with Cruci level 9 active. I think it is, which increases the self damage from bombs from 3 to 5. Because right now we're sitting at 3 and then we minus that by 2, which was extremely, extremely solid this run. Collateral damage. The new collateral damage. What do I think of it? I think that the new collateral damage in Area 3 is actually a very good pickup to discard most of the time, and you barely shoot it. But the time where you do shoot it is when you're fighting that fight that we just had previously, where it's the tons of Sapper guys, and they're slowly walking towards you, and the map is just a minefield where I believe there's 50 health worth of Sappers that you are forced to lose basically if you want to not get blown up on. And having plus 90 flat damage for every Sapper on the board in that fight, I mean, you saw the Primal Frost here, right? Like, that just meant that I got an instant 2 kills, which helped delay the clock quite a bit, which was nice so that I could get the extra spawns in, so that I didn't have to recombobulate and respawn all of the bombs back in, because that would have been absolutely nasty and I probably would have died. Boom was a nice pickup this run. I don't think it did that much. But the the something circle into, what was it, collateral damage. That was a super fun way to end the run. Would we have even died? I think, if I had to guess, I would say that we were taking 60 to 80 damage, which is still a ton. But yeah, we wouldn't have died. And as I was saying during that run, Subtraction Reaction as my first boss passive instead of Refresh Perspective may have just been the better pick. Like, sure, it would have been worse than that one elite fight where I versed the tree trunks, right? No, that didn't even happen. No, yeah, no, it was just, yeah, it would have just been a better first choice, apparently. But yeah, we got good use out of Restores. We didn't have any other max HP increases, right? And we ended with over 150 max HP. I'd say that's pretty solid, but not as solid as Shock Absorber was for me this run. I really like the new Shock Absorber. No longer is it just sometimes you get to use the bomb self damage is decrease, and it's a massive bomb damage hit. No, now it's actually just like this orb is solid to have in your deck, even if shooting it for the first like 3 turns, 4 turns, it's probably not going to be that good. But now it has the global effect, which is really nice to have access to.